Cancer, I do apologize. I don't know how I skipped over you. That was not my intention. Just going to go ahead and see what messages come out for you. All right. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. I want to clear out that energy from Sagittarius. I hope all is well, Cancer. Are you ready to acknowledge? Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right. This is a safe space, my Sag. Oh, goodness. Are we just cleaning out Sagittarius' energy? All right, Cancer, my water sign. What messages do you have for Cancer? You have the Mystic inverted, the Sword upright, and the Thread inverted. Cancer. When it comes to your past, you're treated like a knight. And this is in regards to when people find out things about you. Okay. And they may think they know you based off of he say, she say. Or someone that says, oh, I know Cancer. I'm talking about this sword right here. It's what I'm channeling right now. And it's giving me night. You can fight for correcting people for speaking false narratives when it comes to your past, because the Mystic in reverse inverted, this is giving me musician. You may not have had like, you could have been a kid who wore hand-me-downs. You didn't get all like the no you didn't get all like the you weren't the child that was able to keep up with the trends. And so as an adult, you may find yourself as, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm hearing, a cheapskate. But people looking on the outside in, you'll be considered a cheapskate. Like, you want to get the lowest price of everything. Even something that you need to invest in, you'll get the lowest of that. And that stems from not having what it's like. You feel like it's like there is a Cancer here where there's a way that you feel that you were the life you were supposed to experience as a child, and the life that you did experience, there's a lot of lack, but you ends were met. So as an adult, you've inherited like it's not a cheapskate. A cheapskate is someone who like they still steal in a way. You're robbed in a way. And so it's not that. It's just you're a frugal person. Yeah, that's what it is. You're a frugal person, Cancer. And you may be battling as an adult, like of wanting to explore the world, but you're holding on to your coin, your pinnacle. And you know this is an area that you want to heal because it stems from the lack thereof of not being able, because you're whoever your guardian or parent or whatever, they had the means where you were able to keep up with the trends, but you didn't it's like your family were well off, but you didn't live like that. You lived a frugal lifestyle. You were taught frugal. You feel like you need certain tools to be able to help you with enjoying your purchases or enjoying when you do get out. Your experience as a child impacted you where you're limiting yourself and you know this. I'm talking to a Cancer where you feel like you are healed, but it just depends on how the wind blows. One minute you're stepping in night energy, and then the next minute, you know, you get ready to step into your musicianship as a musician, but then you stop. It's like you start something, maybe not finish something, and that's the truth. You're trying to break that. Clarify the thread inverted. It's the tear inverted with the crone. There's the coin. Scarcity. Scarcity mindset. Scarcity living, but very frugal. What's in your possession means a lot. And you're stepping into a world that what means meaningfulness to you, those who you're trying to connect with as an adult, is they don't have the same type of consideration of meaningful things. It's kind of like throwaway type energy. I don't want to generalize this and say hoarder energy. Clarify this, mystic. Hoarder of memory of things, like just a lot of things. Some of you, this could be in the headspace. You have an overload of memories that some of them you need to discard. Orphan is clarifying mystic, not being able to let go of a portion of the past. Yeah, it's what however the wind blows here. Because I'm talking to a Cancer that it's like you don't mean to act childish. It just happens. It just happens. It's kind of confusing me. We gotta clarify the sword, the heart in reverse. Yep. Wherever the wind blows. Today you may be thinking about the past, and tomorrow you may not. But with the heart inverted, I'm not a licensed counselor, But if you need someone to talk to, Cancer, about certain memories that you are refusing to let go of, like it's like you're not making room for new memories. It's like I'm talking to a Cancer where it's like you beat yourself up, not physically, but mentally. You beat yourself up on a daily basis. It's like as the evening approaches, you say, you know what, I'm gonna do this activity tomorrow. And tomorrow comes and you mentally beat yourself up and you just delay what it is that you propose to do. Don't worry about the draining energy at this time, Cancer. You need to not run away from that feeling because you haven't released and you need to get it out. You need one good cry. You need to get it out. And for some of you, you do have the means. Go do a retreat. You worked hard for it. If this is passed down inheritance, it's passed down to you to live. All right. You can flip it. And when I say flip it, don't gamble your inheritance. No, it's saying live, invest, create more. And some of you need to literally release this heaviness and get it out. That's what I was channeling. I didn't understand it, but hey, thank you, Most High, for my gifts. Cancer, let's get some words of advice. Words of advice for my Cancer. All right, what words of advice do you have for my water sign, Cancer? This one is definitely poking out. You have freedom in reverse. This is something that you battle with. Actually living. It's okay to do nice things for yourself. I get it. It was bestowed on you to be frugal. We have relationships here, which is a situation. Yeah, it's not like people don't invite you to do stuff. You just like, I'm not wasting nothing on that. We have regret. Are you ready? Are you going to regret living, not really truly living? Or are you going to, you know, free yourself from thinking you can't live again? So, words of advice in general and pertaining to what could be a challenge is regret. Okay. And pertaining to an obstacle regards to regret, it's kind of like the choice that you make. Don't, because if it doesn't go the way you want it, don't say, well, I should have chose I knew I should have chose that other option. Don't do that because you don't know if the other option was going to go the same way too. So that could be an obstacle. The situation is relationships. It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay. Healthy connections, healthy mindsets. Okay. Um, this is not saying keep up with the trends. This is just saying live. All right. For those of you, if you don't have any connections with people, it's time for you to create those. It's time to create good memories. All right. and freedom. You're not entrapped, and that's an illusion, my water sign. Your emotions has created this, like, your fire energy is boiling in water. And so there's this steam and you can't see. Okay, it's time to turn down the furnace. Okay, it's time to come out and breathe. Okay, and there will be some reconciliations with empathy. Empathy was showing there. All right, give me some I am messages for Cancer. I am messages for my Cancer. And then I am going to make me some brunch, Cancer. All right. We have choice, harmony in reverse, and freedom of faith in reverse. Choice is upright. Did blame come out? No, blame didn't come out in your spread. I think that was, who was that? Sagittarius? I don't know. Was it you? I can't remember. This situation is not feeling like you belong. You can make the choice to feel like you don't belong, or you can insert yourself and belong. Faith through freedom through faith. You had words of advice with freedom too, but it was in reverse. This is kind of like the same thing. Thinking of the worst for some of you. Others of you, has to do with you getting out there and living again. And once you do something nice for yourself, after you do it, now you're saying, why did I spend that? Or why did I go there? It's kind of like, don't do that. Embrace that memory that you created, that experience. It says, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. So don't think of the worst. Don't think because you invest in yourself or you do something nice for yourself that you're supposed to discipline yourself and then work really, really hard to make up what it is that you know, invested in. There's a group of Cancers here with freedom through faith and harmony, that's inverted with choice. You can make the best out of when it comes to your choice of wanting to reconcile of your choice. It's your choice who you want to have reconciliation with. If they haven't came towards you yet, it's up to you. You're not being forced to propose a reconciliation. You're not required to. You have options. One of the options is reconciliate with those who that you've been wanting to, or you've been waiting for them to propose the reconciliation and it hasn't happened yet, and you want to. You have that option to do so. The other option is create new connections that don't come with make new connections of adults who are adults. You don't have to wait 24 hours for a proposal of reconciliation. It is nipped in the bud right then and there. Let's move forward. Let's have a good time. We're creating good memories. It does this. The immaturity doesn't linger. Miscommunication doesn't linger. Maintaining a healthy connections, a healthy lifestyle, a healthy mindset, it takes a lot of work. But it's really good when you're able to celebrate of self with people and of the people. It sounds like I made that up, but no, that's what I channeled. You know what it means. I don't. It's just about you, Cancer. matters of the heart in some type of way. It's kind of like you're getting ready to send out a telegram that says, hey, save the date. I'm making changes in my life and I'm inviting you to be a part of that. And those who don't show, you have the option to propose a one-on-one reconciliation or to continue to create new connections. The choice is yours. Give me an I am message for Cancer for the overall. Give me an I am message for the overall. Attention. There's the telegram. It says, Cancer, I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transfer it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am, I am firm, brave, and hardworking. There's a lot of acknowledgement there. Beautiful. All right. Give me some angel answers. You can go ahead and set your intentions if you have questions. I will read you your angel answers regarding your question of your set intention, and then we will channel the messages. You have yes. Whatever your question is, it is yes. You have meditation brings answers. So you're being asked to stand still. And doesn't mean literally just stand still one spot. It's just be at a standstill. Um, the answer that you seek will come. Okay. So basically, become whole, self-centered. All right. Especially if you're worked up. It's basically calm down. Calm down. Everything's gonna work out. Okay. When it comes to a resolution, no need to worry. That's why I said no resolution. Then it says there's something better. Those who do not accept your invitation, Cancer, and that invitation is, hey, save the date. I'm having changes in my life and I want you to be a part of it moving forward. If those people do not respond to that invitation, don't worry. You have people that literally are assigned to you and that will align with you, that will replace those who should have been. But then there's also, no, it's not that. Don't worry about it. Because I was getting ready to say, and I was told, no, it's not that. Of, you know how certain people are supposed to be in your life as a season. This invitation that you're not sending your invitation to people that you already know were just in your life for a lesson. You're not sending your invitations out to karmics. We have improving health here. So there's definitely happiness bestowed you here. Yes, there is. So whatever your set intention is, it's a yes. Whoever's other question, it says there's something better to your answer. And the other group, whatever your question was, no need to worry. And so this is the fifth group. Fifth group, your answer is meditation brings answers. Ground yourself. All right. I'm being guided to now pull 12 since there's 12 zodiac signs. Yeah, that was 5. Okay, let's pull 7 more. Set intentions for the collective. And I'm going to make some brunch. What are the angel answers Hold on. The sixth group, your answer is the situation will improve. All right. And the seventh group, well, did something flip over? That I saw something else that was flipped over. Yeah. Not the right time. The eighth group, your answer is within the next few weeks. And you know what this is giving me? It's giving me houses. So the eighth house is, who is the eighth house? Sagittarius? Yeah. The ninth house uh, is Capricorn. Remain positive. Let me see, is there anything else? All right. Let's get Aquarius. I mean, Capricorn. Wait. 6, 7, 8, 9. Sagittarius. Let's do Capricorn and Aquarius. The Capricorns. For Capricorns, we have no. For my Aquariuses, and I know Cancer, you're like, what is going on? Listen, this is your connection with the people who you are sending invitations to. They are on a journey as well. Aquarius, this is yours. It says, if you believe and you're not ready and you are ready, it's in reverse. Get more information before taking action. Okay. And Gemini, is big happy changes. Okay. Those are your houses. And then those can also be messages in regards to the people you are dealing with. Okay. Overall, oh, give me some messages for Cancer. Messages for my Cancer, please. You have deep past life, value, and openness. Again, are you ready to live? It's hard for you to let go of the past. You want to talk about it. Openness with past life in reverse. This is a Cancer that's in a search of, who am I? Why am I the way that I am? With tree here in value, the answers that you find, you're going to cherish. You're going to feel more important, especially about your last name. When you're self-centered, you're able to understand the synchronicities of the messages that present itself. Study. For others of you, when you get synchronicities or when you get intuitive nudges, don't be so quick to, don't be impulsive. Overall, I'm pertaining to inner child messages. When it comes to value, you are important. All right. You are not exempt when it comes to the importance of being a human being and having life. The situation with past life and openness is being able to move forward, my love. Okay. And not being hard on yourself for those who passed away and you were at a young age and you were not able to create memories with them, but the memories that still embedded, cherish those. And when you hear stories about love lost ones that you didn't get to experience, right? Cherish those stories. Ask more questions so that you can then kind of merge yourself in that experience from those who experience, which is a beautiful thing. What can be a challenge with deep and synchronicity is that impulsiveness that you're being asked not to practice. Being impulsive at this time is because when you're grounded, you make sound decisions. You're you're like you're centered, you're unbreakable, you're untouchable. And there's things that you're learning about yourself of what is triggering you, what makes you feel some type of way. Is your senses are being upgraded. But definitely ask questions. Hmm. All right. Give me overall direction for Cancer. All right. I need to eat something. Cancer. The Five of Pentacles. And remember the first initial channel message in your session was about the lack thereof. Okay. All right. Overall direction. We have the Five of Pentacles. It says times are hard and you're experiencing serious financial strife. You may have lost your job, your home, or all senses of financial safety. This has been a humbling blow to your ego and you're feeling isolated, but you may need to swallow your pride and seek support is out there. And I said, I was like, I'm not a licensed professional, but someone needs to, I didn't say someone needs a counselor. I just said counselor. Someone needs to confide into someone. Like, and I said it, you need to get it out. You need to get it out. Give me one more, because everyone. What is the overall direction when they get it out? Thank you. The Eight of Wands being in alignment and the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Y'all know what the Ten of Cups is. Oh my goodness. With the Star. Being renewed, restored, living again. My Cancer. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.